You know what I was thinking? Disease against ease. Well, if you look at words, and what I've learned over the years is medicine, med, master of education of man, I, being yourself, sin, living without God, rejecting God, and what He can do for you. So basically, we're forewarned not to put faith in man. And if they fight against the Creator, mind you, that gave life, our breath is His life. He gives us as a gift. It makes you who you are. And what you choose, how you live, depends on what happens. We have free will. Many have taken it to be self-made gods, not depending on the Father, but depending on themselves and trying to find another way to be able to live on this earth the way things are now, by deception. All's revealed. Judas is exposed. Judases of today need to repent and change. Your apron is pulled up on your head and everybody can see is coming. The time is drawing so very short, and you can either obey the Father and live, or you can disobey by lies and deception and die, but you will still bow to the Father. It's a choice. It's free will. We choose what happens to us. The Father is not a bully. He loves very much. And He gives us that free will to decide. If you don't choose to do the high road, even when it's not popular, you can't rule and reign with Him. His rule and reign is by rightly dividing the word of truth, not deceiving with their own truth. That's where we're at. People have looked for this for thousands of years. We are here in these times. We must heed to the warning. We have to turn to the Father. Man has created a deck of cards. And when the base is taken out, which is simple, not complex. When you understand the simple things, the rest of the deck falls. It doesn't matter how high it is. Your base of where you build something is crucial. In man's world, their base they sit on, make no mistake, they did things that the Father did not require. It's the simple things in life that bring pleasure. Hearing the birds sing, feeling the raindrops. Like today, the rain is falling. I can't get it to see. There you go. I think you can see a little. But do you know there are people that lay in a bed, in a facility, or even at home, and they don't feel that life? They can't feel the warmth of the sun, the breeze that blows on a hot summer day that cools you. Feel the raindrops falling. They forget what that feels like. They've told me that. Because it's been so long, they forgot. But when we feel that goodness, the simple things again, it brings such joy and happiness and peace. Man's world wants to take that away from you. And we allow him. But we have to continue to get back on the straight and narrow path. The simple ways is all that's going to stand. The deck of cards is going to come down. And it's going to return upon their own head. What we choose is what we are rewarded with. How you do, people, even though for a time it looks like they're winning, the Father laughs, for he seeth all. The bed that is made that we choose is where we will lay. For a time you may win the little battles, but ultimately God wins the war and new beginnings come by him. Not no man that they're trying to do today. That won't stand. Father says so.